Hello, my people. I hope you are all doing well. Okay, so today we are just here to do an interactive video with you to show you the Dominoes cards we are speaking about. Of course, this is just going to be a demonstration to show you the cards, but when we meet in person, we would actually go into details of it. Remember, this is for the Dominoes competition we are building with the aim to train everybody to know how to play the Dominoes so that it helps build our cognitive skills and that we can create a livelihood out of it for a lot of people as well. So let's go to the cards. First of all, we should have in mind that the cards are called 666 Dominoes. That's the name of these cards we are going to use. It's called 666 Dominoes. What it means is that the whole cards of the Dominoes runs up to 28 numbers. They come in 6, and each cards have up to 7 of them in it. It starts from 0 all the way to 066. And so we are going to show you these numbers, and then we will go with it. But before then, let me mention the numbers before I bring the cards out. For the 0 cards, we have 00, 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06. So from 00 all the way to 06, making 7. When you go to the 1, the set of 1, we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. When you go to the set of 2, it starts from 22. We have 23, 24, 25, 26. When you go to the set of 3, we have 33, 34, 35, 36. And when you go to the set of 4, we have 44, 45, 46. When you go to the set of 5, we have 55, 56. And then the last one is 666. Now you will see that as I go, you will say the numbers keep reducing. You say zeros are 7, the 6 are 6, the 5, the 1s are 6, the 2s are 5, the 3s are 4, the 4s are 3, the 5 are 2, and then the 6 is 1. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's how you will see. But have in mind that some of the numbers we've already mentioned subsumes the other digits in them already. That's why we say every number should be 1. For instance, the set of 1, I mentioned 6, but remember that we mentioned 01, which means that of the 8, 1 is already in the zeros. So that will give it 7. If you go to 2, I mentioned 5 2s. That's 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. But don't forget that we already mentioned 1, 2, and then 0, 2. So when you add those 2 to it, you get the 7. So every number comes in 7s. And as we know, when you are playing, everybody is supposed to get a card of it. Nobody is supposed to get the whole number of 7. So one player cannot get zeros, all the zeros. The highest you can get of a set of number is 6. So let's now go to the cards and see how these cards are. I'll first of all bring out the zeros so that we see how the zeros are. Unfortunately, these ones I'm going to show you, it wouldn't be the original one we used to play the games, because the original ones are on their way coming. So this is just a demonstration to show you how the cards are. So I'm first putting down 00, so you see how the 00 is. You will see that with the 00, it's a bar. Always there is a bar, horizontal bar, that divides the up and the down of the card. So if you see a bar like this side and this side mean that they are all 00. It's at no point. No points. Once there are no pointed numbers on it, it's 00. You can turn it anyhow, you still get a 00. Anyhow, you get a 00. The back side of the card is just to keep it from friction, so that it's rough. So it keeps it from any friction when it falls. So this is 00. And then the next card I'll bring, unfortunately we don't have 01 here, because it is, as I said, it's not the original. So, but the original will bring 101. So I'm bringing 02. So this is 02, just by the 00. You see that the bar for the 0 is the same. This is 02. Is it clear? Good. 0, 2. So it's that the 2 is a point. 1 and 2. Now let's look at 0, 3. You will see that 0, 3 is also just by the 2. What do you see? There is no difference. It's the same. The difference is that there is another point part of the 2. So that makes it 0, 3. So it's 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. We use the number of dots to count. This one is 1, 2 dots. So that makes it 0, 2. This one is 1, 2, 3 dots. That makes it 0, 3. Let's go to 0, 4. You see that the 0, 4, the dots will also be 4. This is 0, 4. So you see the dot for the 4. You can count the dots. So long as you can count the dots and it gives you 4, that's 0, 4. So you see the difference. 0, 0, no dots. If there was 0, 1, there will be a dot. But there is no 0, 1 here. So 0, 2, 2 dots. 0, 3, 3 dots. 0, 4, 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, 0, 5 is not here. But if there is 0, 5, you see that the 0, 4, there will be a dot at the middle. That will add it to 5. So let's go to 0, 6. You see 0, 6, you can count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Making 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So look at the 6. And you see that these are the sets of zeros. 2 omitted. But in the original, they will be there. Let's now move to 1. So you can pack the 2. Now let's go to 1. With 1, also remember we are using the dots to count. So I'm starting with double 1. You see the double 1. So with 1, yes, you will see the horizontal bar. But as I said, the horizontal bar is to divide the top and the down. So you know that 1, 1, like how we will see. So if you see any dot 1, that is 1, 1. So that's the 1, 1 card. So imagine I'm playing with you and then the person plays 1, 1. Mean that the live number on the table is 1. The last number the person mentions will be the live number. Mean that he's looking for that number from you. So you have to search in your card whether you have that number. If you have the live number with the last number he mentioned, then you bring it out and then play. So imagine the person has 0, 1 there. The person will now pick 0, 1 and play as 1, 0 because I'm looking for 1. So you say 1, 0. That's the last number I mentioned. Then you will come and tell me, and once you played 1, 0, mean that the live number on the table is now 0. You remember that I showed you how the 0 is. So you now bring, I'll have to fetch 0 and then play 0 something. So good. Let's go to the card. This is 1, 1. Okay. Let's look at how the next card will be. This is a card by the 1, 1. You remember we saw these 2 dots. So this will be what? 1, 2. If you turn it out, it could become 2, 1. 1, 2. It can become 2, 1 or 1, 2. It depends the live number on the table. The live number, once again, is the last number mentioned. So 1, 2. The 1 is at the top, 2 dots at the down. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we don't have 0, 3 and 1, 3 here. But if there is 1, 3, the 1, 2 will have a dot in addition. But the original will have it. So let's go to 1, 4. This is 1, 4. 1, 4. You see 1 dot at the top. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Making 1, 4. If the live number on the table is 4, maybe the person played 4, 4. If that's the number, or 0, 4. If the person played that live number, then the 4 you give, you rather you say 4, 1. You won't say 1, 4. You say 4, 1. Because that's the live number. So this is 1, 4. Good. Let's look at 1, 5. This is 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last 1 here. So you see, it has a pattern with the 5 I've showed you. And that's how all the cards will be like. Then this is 1, 6. 1, 6. You see the 6 I showed you in the zeros. Exactly the same. You remember this. So you see that there's no difference. This is 6 at the 0. The difference is that 1, 6 has a dot at the top, but 1, 0, 6 has a line. So that is how all the cards are. Okay, good. Let's now move to the next set of numbers. Then you will see how that also works. This is set of 2. This is set of 2. We have double 2. You see the 2. 2 up, 2 down. So that gives you double 2. The same pattern. Then 2, 3. See? It has the same pattern. 2 at the top, 3 at the down. 4, 2 or 2, 4. See, 2 at the top. I've lined all of them up at the same. So you see that they all have the same pattern. 2 at the top, 4 at the down. 2, 5. And then 2, 6. So you see how it is. Look at it. You see how it is like. Pattern are the same. Okay. Let's now move to set of 3. The set of 3 also has 3, 5 omitted, but in the original it will be in. So this is the set of 3. You see the pattern. The down has the same 3 dots, 4 dots, and then 6 dots. And the top is the 3. So you say 3, 3, which is a double 3. We have 3, 4, and then we have 3, 6 in front of you. 3, 5, as I said, omitted. But in the original, it will be inside there. Good. Let's go to set of 4. Set of 4 also has 4, 6 omitted, but in the original it will be there. As I said, these are old ones. Okay, I think the 4, 6 is here. So check them out, you see. So all the set of 4 are there. The set of 4 is 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. Remember, 3, 4 is already there. 4, 2, 4, 1, 0, 4, they are already in the other sets. When you add those ones, it becomes 7 4s. But each set at the moment in front of you is 4, 4. So you see 4 at the top, 4 dots at the top, and then the rest of the dots at the down. 4, 4. The down has 4, 5. The other one has 4, 6. Okay, let's now go to the last set. Before you is 5, 5, 5, 6, and double 6. You see, it's a dot you count. 6 at the top, 6 at the down for the 6, 6. The 5, 6 is 5 at the top, 6 at the down. And then the 5, 5 is 5 at the top, 5 at the down. So when we are playing, the referee in the game will share all these cards. This is the box for the card. So the referee is going to have all the cards in this box and then share. He is going to mix it, make sure that he mixed them very well to ensure that nobody gets unfair advantage. So you mix it very well. After mixing, then he distributes. There are 2 ways. He can decide to distribute equally without looking on the card. He picks like this, check, picks, check, picks, check. That's how the referee would share the card. He shares it in that order to ensure that everybody gets the same without looking on top of it. If the referee looks on top of it and you, the player, has a problem, you ask for resharing. You ask for resharing. If you don't trust in that, then the referee will put all the cards together. He will put all the cards together and then blow his whistle to tell you that you guys to pick up the best your own 40. So you scramble. Each party will scramble for the 14. Whatever you get is what you get. And after that, he gives you an opportunity to do your selection. Selection is where you decide your tactics. That's where you look into your cards. Which of the cards did you get more? Is it zeros? You get more. Is it 1? Because the purpose is that the more the cards you got, the weaker the other player has on that card. So if you got 4 of the ones, mean that your other opponent has 3. If you got zeros, let's say 5, mean that the other opponent has 4 and 2. So you know your strength, and once you know your strength, you know the weakness of your opponent. So it's about how you can be smart to make sure that you go against his weakness whilst you use your strength to kill his own. And how would you also play to ensure that your weakness that you have wouldn't be exploited? That is where the cognitive thinking comes in. So a smart player will know how to play the tactics that would help you. And that's what we'll be teaching you how to go about it. So I hope we've learned, we've seen the cards, and today we've seen how it's gone. The next time we meet, we'll be showing you how to play it, how you do your selection, how you play your tactics, how you outsmart your opponent, and how you score in this game. We hope you learn, and if you have any question, always reach out to us and join the competition we are going to play, which eventually will become a livelihood we are creating. Thank you very much, and see you the next time. Goodbye.